Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to today's vlog. And for today's vlog, it's going to be probably my first vlog, but I'm going to be showing you guys how to do the fakie. I'm going to show you guys like the rollout and everything. It's one of the first tricks you want to learn when you're getting into the BMX completely, really. Just BMX sport and the whole idea of it. Fakies something really big because if you're looking at nose press, 180s, and much more that a fakie is used in. So, on that note, let's get this started. So, the first step in fakies, you have to have a bike, obviously, and it's a pretty simple trick. It just takes time to, I want to say comprehend, but that's something more mental. Physically comprehend how to do it, I guess I could say. If that makes sense, probably not. But I'll just set a little example on how to nose press. Take it right here. Simple as that. Now, most of you do not know how to fakie, and don't think there's something wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Everybody has to learn eventually. We all start off somewhere, right? So, if you don't know how to fakie, it's fine. That's why you're watching this video, because you need to know. So, the first step into doing the fakie itself is to roll up at a steady, comfortable speed. Then you tap the wall with your front wheel. You go at a comfortable speed. That way you don't tap it too hard, but you don't tap it too light, and then have to keep moving your wheel. When you move your wheel, you're going to hit the wall, your wheel turn one way or the other, and then that's going to mess up your entire balance in the trick. And this trick focuses all on your balance. A lot of tricks do. So you want to go up to the wall at steady speed. Then when you start going backwards, it depends on what you have. If you have a pre-coaster, then your cranks are not going to go backwards like mine do. I have a cassette, which is something most of you might actually have, and so you're going to have to pedal backwards. That way the cranks, the backing up, the cassette doesn't catch up with your backing up, then you will not be able to go backwards. So you have to crank backwards as you're rolling backwards. Plus, I think that kind of helps with your balance a little bit. So when you're cranking backwards, that will not just help your balance, but it'll help you count how far. It'll help you measure how far you're going back. Like, how many cranks you got back, how much further, how many more cranks you got than the last time. It's a great way to measure. So, after you start cranking backwards, you're going to go up to the wall, and you want to slowly turn your wheel. There, I turned it both directions, trying to regain my balance. But you'll see here, I slowly turn my wheel. I don't turn it too fast immediately, and I'll show you why right here. You can see, it's something called an Indian give, and that's where you don't fakie much at all. You just immediately roll out or half cab, and people don't like that. Plus, I did a little bit of a slider, and then I went back to a rollout. And we're focusing on just rollouts, and sometimes your bike's just going to go straight down like that, and you're going to have to bail. So, for that, you want to turn your wheel like this, and it'll go backwards, and it will start turning itself and rolling itself out. Therefore, you don't need to keep turning the wheel even more. You just turn it like this, and it'll start getting even further of a rollout. It's physics, I guess. But basically, when you get that far, you want to try and keep your body, all of your weight over the center of the bike frame. That way, when you pop the straw wheelie and do the rest of the rollout, you go like that. You gotta pop your little wheelie so you can go straight again. That way you're not leaning one side, because if you're leaning this side and you try and pop the wheelie, you're going to have to put your foot down or else you're going to fall. If you're leaning this side and you try and pop a wheelie, you're also going to have to put your foot down. So it's as simple as that, really. So I'll show you guys what I mean by leaning too far to one side. You can see I really couldn't even keep my balance right there. I'm showing you guys a couple examples of mistakes. Now I'm going to lean too far to the other side. See, I was losing all of my balance, and I wouldn't have been able to get that no matter what. See, you got to keep your weight over the center of the bike, and I promise it'll help you so much. Now, for the last step, you want to be sure you have all the balance when you pop your wheelie. If not, you're going to have to pop a couple wheelies. And it's not going to look as good as just getting one clean wheelie to turn yourself all the way around, or at least the rest of the way, to get a clean fakie. And that's what matters. We want clean looks to it. And it'll come with time, but you got to get a clean look if you want to get a clean clip. Here you can see, keep my weight over the center of the bike, and I do that. Now, as you proceed to get better at fakies, you're going to start rolling out a lot more, and I'll show you how. Right here, I'm going to try to roll out. I did a full 180 of a rollout right there, where I just rolled in half a circle. And to do a full rollout, I don't know if that has a specific name. I personally call them full outs. It's hard. It takes some practice. It takes a couple tries, but you'll eventually get it, I promise. Just takes time. Nothing in BMX other than maybe a bunny hop is something you're going to learn overnight. Fakies personally took me months and months and months to learn, because it's just a genuinely kind of hard trick to learn, but that's what's going to happen. So, here's a little messy, but I do hope you guys enjoyed this video today. If you did, please leave a thumbs up. Oh, almost dropped the camera. Please leave a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Peace.